Hi, I'm Andrew, but my friends call me Drew, and that means you. Welcome to my channel where I review outdoor gear for survival and fun. So if that's your sort of thing, click below where it says subscribe and hit that notification bell next to it so that you get notified when I release new videos like this one. Well, it's spring, and for me, that means fishing. And the more I go fishing, the more stuff I need. And I was trying to carry around 2 different tackle bags and a backpack, and it was just too much stuff. So what I thought I needed to do was consolidate everything into one tackle bag. And that's what I've done today. Now, I'm not big on unboxing, but I was looking around online and I saw that this particular bag, some people had a bad experience with it. And it was torn for some people when they opened it. So I thought I'd just open mine, see what it looks like fresh out of the box, and then we'll take a look at it in more detail. So I'm going to go ahead and crack it open right now. All right, so here we are. Here's the Okeechobee Fats tackle bag. Everything you need to go fishing in one big bag. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at it from top to bottom. And first is you've got this padded strap. Alright, padded shoulder strap, which is pretty cool. But what I really like about it is it's got this neoprene handle, which every tackle bag doesn't have. And it kind of makes it a bit cumbersome to carry a big bag like this over your shoulder if you're walking some distances, and it's good to have the handle, I think anyway, as an option. So I really like that. Okay, so also on the top is we've got this rubberized netting. Let me get the handle out of the way. We've got this rubberized netting inside this zipper, so you can put different things in there. It's unfortunate that you can't put one of the trays inside here. This thing does hold 8 3700 size tackle boxes inside, which we'll take a look at here in a moment. But continuing along the top here in this bag, what I like about this netting on the top is, again, it's rubberized. It's not like a mesh or anything like that, or cotton or anything. So if you are like me and you get your hooks caught in everything except fish some days, maybe you might be fumbling around, like I just got it stuck in my finger. You might be fumbling around and get your hook caught in this little netting. It won't get stuck, and that's one of the things I like about this. Let me show you, see if I can show you a little bit better example. You know, hooks easily fall into everything, and again, mine seem to get stuck in everything. But what I like about this netting, this rubberized netting, is it won't get your hooks caught in it. Get this guy out of the way. Okay, so that's the top. Again, the nets. Let's go from side to side. So you've got these 2 large pockets on each side, which there's nothing inside. These aren't like holders or anything like that. And then it's got a zipper as well. And same thing on the opposite side, in this big bag, this big pocket with another zipper. On the back you've got more of this rubberized netting with a large pocket to hold all your stuff, bags, whatever you want to hold in there. Okay, so the front now. The front you've got this pretty cool eyeglass holder, and I guess you could probably hold other stuff in there as well. And on the front pocket, let's see if it opens anything inside. So inside this front pocket you've got another pocket. You've got some, see if I can, hopefully you can see all these. You've got these little things in there, and then this little zipper, looks like the inside of any backpack, I guess, and then a large pocket there. On the outside you've got a place so you can put, pliers or scissors in both of these little holders, and then you've got these 4 accessory accessory bands, which I can't even get over. Alright, and what am I missing? It is heavy duty water resistant fabric. What else can I say about the outside that I haven't said? Oh, the bottom. The bottom has this rubberized water resistant texture. Alright, and let's go for the main event, right? Because this is where all your gear is going to be. Opening this up, you've got, like I said, 8 3700 style, 8 3700 size tackle boxes that can either be stored horizontally, or I don't know why you would, but can also be stored vertically. Okay. So these tackle boxes are configurable, but only by removing these. Can you see that? Only by removing these guys. I guess I can just do this on the bottom and you can see it. Actually, it takes the whole thing out. So yeah, you can do a lot of different configurations with all these. So yeah, ignore me saying you can only take out these other ones like that. You can do a whole bunch of different configurations with these 8 3700 size tackle boxes. Alright, so that's what you get on the inside, and it's pretty cavernous once you get all these out. So yeah, this is a pretty big bag. There is a zipper on the inside here. I guess you can put your cell phone and stuff like that. Get close up. Alright, and then at least your cell phone would be protected a little bit. It's a little water resistant. So that's it. Let's look at the dimensions, which I should have probably started with the dimensions. Let me get these back in there for its form. But even with the 8, even with all 8 of these guys in there, you still got some space. It's a big bag. Okay, so let's look at the dimensions. You've got 16 by 4 inches across. Alright. It is 13 by 9 inches tall and 10 by 2 inches deep. So do with that what you want. But this is, yeah, I like it. I like this handle. That's probably the key feature that I like about it, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's a bag. It's a big bag. It holds a lot of stuff. I do like the sunglass case. That's a nice feature to have. I mean, you know, you're going to go fishing. It's likely going to be sunny and bright. So yeah, good place to keep your sunglasses, especially if you're doing a lot of walking around. Again, the handle for me is probably the seller. Shoulder strap is fine, but let's, you know, if I'm carrying it like this, I know it's going to fall off my shoulder. So let's see, adjust it. So, shoulder strap adjusted. I think this isn't moving. Why is this moving? This doesn't move. I adjusted the wrong side, or you have to adjust both sides, I suppose, to get it centered. Alright, well, that's fine, but I don't want to do all that. And I guess these sometimes are a nuisance if they do slide around, this shoulder strap. So it is fixed. Okay, so if you want to adjust or center the shoulder strap, you have to adjust both sides of it. So for me, I would like to carry this like this because I would get annoyed with it falling off my shoulder every few steps that I took. So this is the Okeechobee Fats tackle bag. What's going to be the test for me is how well it does getting all my stuff that I'm currently carrying 2 bags into this one. So that's my next challenge. I'm going to see what it looks like with it all set up and loaded, and make sure it's practical and suits my purpose. Because for me, I fish in 3 different types of water. Well, I intend to fish in 3 different types of water this season. I live in the Washington, D.C. area, so we have the Atlantic Ocean, the Chesapeake, which is obviously saltwater. We've got the Chesapeake Bay and its immediate tributaries, which are brackish water, so a mixture of fresh and salt. And then, of course, we got the rivers and lakes that are all freshwater. So on any given day, we could literally be going to fish in all 3 different environments. So for me, it's helpful to have everything in one bag, because carrying around 2 is cumbersome. You know, it's like if you have 2 quarterbacks, you don't have one, but I guess you still have 2 bags, but it's just a pain to be carrying around 2, and it's very easy to forget stuff. So my next challenge is to get all this stuff into one bag in a practical way and see if that makes sense. And then what we're going to do is compare this bag to another big bag, which I want to see if I can get all this stuff into, and that's going to be in the next review. So once again, I'm Drew with Drew's Reviews. I want to thank you for watching, and please, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more. So thanks for watching, and get out and enjoy the great outdoors. Alright, we're back with what I guess you could call bonus footage. I just got back from going fishing. I did spend a couple hours after doing that review, and just wanted to show you what it looked like with everything in it. Now, I will say this. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on this also, because I didn't bring my weights, okay? I had, just had what I needed in the bag, because this is a big bag, and if you try to put too much in it, it's going to get heavy really fast. It doesn't matter if it's got handles, shoulder strap, for what they could do to improve this maybe is put backpack straps on this. That might help somewhat, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely use this, and it's gonna be something that I keep in the car. But if when I'm ready to, like, say, go for a walk or something, I'm gonna have the smaller bag, also made by Okeechobee Fats, with the smaller, I guess these are 3500 size trays. So I'll make sure that I have everything that I need in there from here. But again, we're going out for a full day of fishing. This is definitely going to be in the car, and in some places that we are, it'll be with us on the dock as well. But yeah, just wanted to give you a quick glance of what's inside. I've got this net that's not that strong. Let me throw that away. But you can see I've got trees. I left 2 empty ones at the bottom just so that it could help keep its shape. But bobbers, I don't want to do any brand product placement, but lines, hooks, and then of course, I did catch pretty nice largemouth bass today, and I went to go weigh it, but I didn't have batteries, or at least the batteries in my scale. Yeah, the batteries in the scale aren't working, and I thought I took batteries out of everything, like the fish finder, the aerator, or whatever it's called, to, you know, for your live well. I thought I took batteries out of everything, but apparently I forgot to take them out of the scale. It looks corroded now, so I think I'm going to need a new scale. But that largemouth was a good 3 pounds. And of course they're spawning now, so it's closed season, so I did let him go. But you should see a picture of her, I guess, I think that was, on the screen. So yeah, that was a pretty good deal. And just more stuff, chum bag stuff, and whatever else. On this side, just stuff for the inflatable boat, and lures. There's some saltwater lures, some fish bites and other stuff, some freshwater lures, crappie lures. I plan on doing a lot of crappie fishing this season, and so yeah, I'm really excited to get out there on the water after spawning season. And anything else? Yeah, just some bug spray, hand sanitizer. You can see, I mean, it fits a lot of stuff. Again, it's just too heavy, too big to be carrying around, you know, for long periods of time. So